Good morning to a short update video about the recent 5.3 patch notes that are still in a preliminary version. So yeah, expect some changes on Monday maybe or Tuesday when the patch arrives. So this is not the final version. But yeah, I'm going mainly to those points or these aspects where I talked about in my 5.3 preparation video and checklist. And I think the in-detail info and all the stuff that you're mostly interested in will be covered by Meoni, so check out his video when he's uploading it. And yeah, so far we're skipping all that section with main scenario quest and yeah, to avoid spoilers and all that stuff. We don't want ourselves to be spoiled and want to enjoy it in the best way when the patch is live and when we're able to play it. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, many quests for the main scenario quest as well as the Your Heart Dark Apocalypse has been added. And some quests that you need to unlock this and some teaser pictures which I really like. I'm really looking forward to it. And this is the Sorrow of Worlit, which is the Sapphire weapon. I think it's Sapphire weapon. Yeah. Sleep now in Sapphire. So like I said, you have to clear the Ruby Extreme or the Ruby normal version first to unlock that. I think normal version should be fine. The weekly restriction on the following Chronicles of the New Era quests have been removed. Gift of the Archmages, Primal Focus, and Unidentified Flying Object. Okay, as you can see, we have some changes to our old content as well. And new side story quests have been added. Crafter, my crafter, so we're talking about custom deliveries here. And the Dwarf Tribe quests have been added. I think these are the crafter Beast Tribe. I'm not completely certain right now, but yeah, Disciple of the Hand. So this is the actual new Beast Tribe for crafting. So I'm looking forward to it. Maybe getting up my Culinarian in the last part here. He's still missing 6 levels, I think. Yeah. Okay, so for more details, check them out. The information in the description. And wait for Meoni's video. He's always the best person for talking about this stuff. I just want to focus on the parts that we talked about in my preparation video. Okay, main scenario quests for Realm Reborn have been revamped. This is something I'm really looking forward to, and yeah, I think this will help many people getting into the game and don't having that content overflow or this annoying track after the main scenario quest, after the ultimate weapon main story part of Realm Reborn. Yeah, I'm glad that they revamped that, and I'm looking forward to check this out for myself, how this looks now and how the surface of this has changed. Okay, for players progressing through Realm Reborn, yeah, this is what they mean. Some quests have been adjusted. Yeah, look it up for in details. And yeah, the second thing we're always waiting for was flying in Realm Reborn areas, and this is something that really makes my Zodiac Relic grind much easier. So as I finish it, I will put up a guide to all certain sections and parts of it, and now we're able to make it logical by having the possibility to fly, which definitely increases the process and decreases the time you need for getting your Zodiac Relic weapon. Okay, quests, objective icons for all quests have been adjusted to indicate elevation. Okay. New chapters have been added to New Game Plus. I think we're talking about some of the new quests, and yeah, quests are scheduled to be added in patch 5.3. So yeah, Realm Reborn and 7th Astral Era will be added piece by piece in the next patch cycle. Leaves quest can now be initiated and abandoned while riding a mount. Yes, that's nice for actually this certain part in the Anima Relic grind. But more to that in the next video about this. I'm trying to continue that series as soon as we have covered all the 5.3 stuff that is a bit more recent, and think people will hop into this first. Okay, new items have been added to the Grand Company Quartermasters. I'm not sure what this is. We'll see. I think you could craft maybe, or use for crafting, or yeah, let's see. I don't know. I'm not so in deep into that topic there. New furnishings, as you can see. Nice one. This is this looks crazy. This is actually from the copied factory or from the new raid. Yeah, I don't know how to implement that into our house, but yeah, we'll see. I think there will be creative people among you that find some good ideas to make use of this. Viera and Hrothgar mannequins are now available. Okay, that's, I think some people will like that. Orchestrion rolls, aquarium. Yeah, let's go through that. I'm not such an expert on housing stuff, so maybe Mione is more confirmed about that topic and has more expertise. The following additions and adjustments have been made to Dome and Mahjong. Okay, never played it. I'm sorry. But yeah, check it out in the description if you are certain about that. Okay, the Unreal Trials. Patch 5.3 Unreal Trial. The Unreal Trial challenge for this is the Alpha Amphitheater, and learn about the new trial. Okay, this is something we're also expecting and we're looking for. I'm really excited to take part in it. And this is actually 4 hollows. To review the illustration, hidden beneath one or more panels, only 11 panels can be turned in total when playing. Okay, this is a game actually, right? And this is a reward. Okay, so this is a new game, a new side game that you can take part in. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of side games, but yeah, let's see. We will see. Okay, the following adjustments and additions have been made to Wondrous Tales. When receiving rewards, players will now receive experience points in addition to their reward after collecting 9 seeds. Okay, this is nice for leveling. I'm really excited to see how much experience points we get and how much that goes into your leveling process. Yeah, new emotes have been added, as you could already see from Mione's thumbnail from one of his last videos. And battle system. The description of certain action status have been adjusted. Their effects have not been changed. Okay, the period of invulnerability after being revived will now be indicated by the transcendent status effect. Players can now change the name of active sets in Blue Magic Spellbook. Okay, so you can see the battle system, we don't have certain job changes now. An experience point bonus will be granted when completing dungeons for the first time. Okay, so it looks like they want people to increase the leveling process and fasten it up. As you can see, the following changes have been made to existing instance dungeons. The content of treasure covers in the following dungeons have been adjusted to ensure players receive gear of suitable strength. Okay, that's good, that's good. New trial have been added. Extreme new trial. I think this could be... Let's see, Raid Finder. Average item level 480. Yeah, could be the secret trial that has something to do with the new relic weapon, but I'm not sure about this. Yeah, and here the Unreal Trial, which I think rotates weekly, or you have certain unlocks, weekly limited, and role restrictions do not apply when registering as a full party, can only be accessed via the Raid Finder. Unreal Trials are limited time events. Different Unreal Trials will be available in each major patch, yeah, as you can see. So these are limited. It's your responsibility to clear it and get it done in a certain period of time and in a certain patch area, patch level. Okay, the drop rate for the Shadow Wibber Trumpet in Minstrel's Ballad Hades has been increased. They can also be purchased in exchange for totems and Fathrod. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I already had these 99 Hades totems. I'm really excited to have it. I can just exchange it to the mount. And the same goes for the Blades of Golden Antiquity required to exchange for perpetual tombstones has been reduced to 4. So now you can get the 480 weapons without spending too much effort. The weekly restriction on Eden's rewards in Eden's Verse has been removed. Yeah, okay, so you can just grind it down. Don't need to wait for the next weekly stuff. Okay, new alliance raid, we skip that. We don't want to spoil it. Like I said, let's see if I was right with all the stuff. Completion reward. Upon completion, the Puppets Bunker players can also earn a separate reward once per week, 2 cracked Stellar classes and 1 Puppets coin. The Puppets coin can be exchanged with Fathard in Yulmore for items used to enhance equipment purchased with Alagan Tomes of Alari. Okay, this is just confirming what I expected and what we all expected, and I think the drops will be 490. Otherwise, that wouldn't make sense. think 480 gear is so much better when being completely overmelded, and especially the relic part, so I think it needs to be 490. But yeah, we'll see. Completion reward, the Puppets bunker, yeah, Puppets coin, so you can change that, exchange that for upgrading your Crystarium gear. Enhanced equipment purchased with Alagan Tomestones, Crystalline Blaze and Crystalline Twine can be purchased from Xil and Crystarium with sacks of nuts. Yeah, what we expected. Sack of nuts are again a part of your gear progression, so try to stockpile them as soon as possible and as many as possible in the next days until the 5.3 patch hits the live servers. Following duties have been added to Raid Finder, Cinderdrift and Memoria Misera. Okay, you can now just go in there and random click it and have an echo effect when not being successful or wiping too much. Required average item level to register for duty related expert has been increased. Yeah, because of the new Hero's Gauntlet that has been added, which is the new 4-man dungeon. Okay, some adjustments to the feast. I haven't played PvP in the last time, so I cannot tell you what this means. Maybe you better go into this and check this up for yourself, because I would just read it. I cannot tell you anything about it. So let's just hop over that. We have some adjustments to the machines in the rival wings, some potency adjustments. Goblin mercenaries deal more damage. Okay, yeah, this is another important topic. More items have been added. New recipes have been added. So this looks like we're not having certain new gear, but it could be crafter gear, but it really looks like glamour. To be honest, it looks like just a glamour gear. I'm not sure if this is crafter gear, but it really looks like just an addition of glamour gear. And yeah, this looks already awesome. I think this is from the dungeon. Yeah, it looks like the Asian gear that people are wanting and we're expecting to come in this patch cycle. Yeah, and I'm really excited to grind them down, especially some of these masks, maybe for certain glamours that could make a good combination there. And yeah, which that was actually something I predicted, but I wasn't completely sure about, but it's confirmed by this. Crafted item level 480 equipment can now be exchanged for upgraded item level 490 equipment at Hillishin. The lady I showed you in the preparation video, so we have this confirmation, and you can now upgrade the Neo-Ishgardian gear into the 490, whatever it may called, yeah, augmented Neo-Ishgardian, and you need Yulmorian Certificate of Novelty Undersea Rain, which can be exchanged for Alagan Tombstone and Phantasmagoria. Of course, that makes sense, yeah. So, yeah, you could also stockpile Phantasmagoria for these kind of things, but when you're really looking at Gil-making, then you should save it for the materials, and just for the first week of grinding that, go for the materials and for the Neo-Ishgardian, because of this fact. Due to this fact, they will become way more, yeah, expensive, I think, and have a better value now. So go for Neo-Ishgardian like I predicted in my preparation video. Okay, Sundry Splendors, a one-stop shop for gear and items purchased in exchange for Alagan Tomestones and scripts has been added to all city-states. Shops needs, okay, here you can have new opportunities for glamour, I think. Yeah, looks like glamour. To get up your old currency. Prices of certain items have been adjusted. Sort of function has been adjusted. Items with similar function will be arranged together when sorted. The item level Zodiac Weapon, Anima Weapon, and Eureka Weapon replicas have been changed to 1. Okay. I don't know why, actually, because yeah, it doesn't affect your glamour appearance, but yeah, okay, maybe it's just to make clear that this is only for glamour reasons and that you cannot use this for maybe, yeah, there were people that had this Eureka weapons for grinding down the ultimate content, for example, in Stormblood. I don't know. I never did one of these trials, but could be the case that they abused the strength of the Eureka weapons, and especially jobs like Gunbreaker were insanely powerful with that. Okay, changes to durability and spirit bond gain processed are after completion of a dungeon. Okay, this is something I'm not so familiar with, but it looks like spirit bounding is changing a bit. Will no longer affect spirit bond gain. Okay, you guys know more about this. I cannot say in detail what this means. Materials in your inventory can now be used to search for crafting recipes. Okay, this is nice. This is actually very nice. The trial synthesis action has been added. Yeah, this is what we talked about in many of my live streams, and yeah, kinda in the context of my crafting videos. You now are able to just try out a rotation, and this is fantastic. This is really fantastic. You can just try out if this rotation would work for you or for the specific item you're choosing, and if that doesn't work or isn't the case to work, then you can just simply change the rotation, change the macro or whatever, and before wasting the actual materials that you need to craft for this item. This is very nice. So yeah, good addition. Thank you, Square, for being so kind, and yeah, also improving the small parts of this game. Following the removal of collectible synthesis, the level 51 to 80 recipes used for collectible synthesis can no longer use to create collectible items. Okay, I think they changed that so that collectible synthesis items are automatically crafted in this collectible synthesis, because you cannot use this for different reasons. Yeah, I'm not sure how this changes when you exchange those collectible synthesis recipes, or the materials or the items that you craft against the points that you receive, the yellow crafter scripts and the white crafter scripts. But we will see. I will check this out for you as soon as the patch hits. The following additions and adjustments have been made to the crafting window. When using a gamepad, players now can press Y or to immediately open the efficiency calculations window. Oh yeah, okay. I haven't played crafting, especially with gamepad, but I hope this is just a quality of life change you guys will love. Players can now speak with L2 to complete custom deliveries. Okay, this is a new custom delivery NPC. I'm not sure about this, but it looks like that. Okay, yeah, we'll check that up later. Following adjustments have been made to Randa's House of Splendors. The items designated for collectible turn-ins have been changed. Items, okay. Or donor items requested for collectible no longer change on the daily rotation. Okay, okay. That's good to know. Okay, so it looks like they changed many of the collectible stuff and how that works, so we will check that up. I cannot imagine something out of these information. I'm not so familiar with collectible synthesis, but we will see. Ornament recipes for alchemists have been moved to their own category. Okay. New miner, botanist, gathering points. Items have been added to gathering points. New fish have been added. Adjustments have been made to ocean fishing. Sorry guys, I don't have any clue about that. You have to look it up for yourself or ask anyone else. Desynthesis, I haven't done this. I haven't progressed to a high level with it. New items available in exchange for achievement certificates have been added. Okay, pull down menu of the material creation window has been adjusted. The equipped category is now displayed at the top of this. New mounts have been added. Okay, I don't know from which trial, from which achievement you get this mount, but it looks like it has something to do with Heaven's Ward, maybe? With the new crafting Ishgard restoration part? I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, system. Following adjustments have been made. Yeah, all these achievements that you can get as tank for getting these mounts. We have the new content being added to it. The fashion accessory category has been added to the main menu. Warning message will now be displayed if your retainer's guild limit will be exceeded when trading guild to your retainer. Okay, that is something that even I haven't reached, so okay, yeah, good to know, good to know. Number of friend requests that can be sent in a day has been oh my goodness. I never knew that this was limited, actually. Okay, the following additions and adjustments have been made to the Party Finder interface. Party players can now join another party in the Party Finder. The description of the undersized party option in the Duty Finder settings in the window now states that players will not gain Spirit Bond when the option is enabled. Okay, I don't know. I'm not a big... I expert at this topic. Enmity can now be manually reset when attacking a striking dummy. Okay, so you can now use the striking dummy to, value your, your enmity generation as well and test it out. A search function has been added to the Orchestrion. That's nice. That's nice. I always stumble over that I don't find the right song there. Pull down menu in the Armora has been adjusted. The inventory category now displays at the top of the list. Display of quests with branching dialogue in the unending journey has been adjusted in the event of players have completed related quests that allow for special dialogue. Oh, that is nice. That's good to know. That's good to know because I think sometimes I just miss certain details there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Lip movements option has been added. Oh, that's nice. That's nice for screenshots and for filming, and especially for my content creation. That's great. Track camera option has been added. Oh, that is also nice. A loop motion option has been added. When disabled, characters will return to idle position after selected motion and perform. Oh, nice. That's great. That's great. So you can adjust the motion and the pose of your character when being in G-pose mode. That's great. Color filters have been added. Motions when eating with indoor furnishings will now be reflected in group pose mode. Okay, nice. New frames have been added. The duties that can be recorded have changed. Okay, I personally record with another software, not with the in-game possibilities. The Yokai medallion obtained during Yokai Watch collaboration event has been moved to the collection menu. Okay, haven't done this yet, but sounds logical. Players can now access the official site via links displayed in-game. Okay, that's also nice. Links have been added to the following menus to open their associated... Yeah, that's... Yeah, like they say, PlayStation 4 only, helping PlayStation players to have a better accessibility on certain things. It's always great. UI changes. The following option has been added to keybind menu. Mouse cursor size. Oh, nice! That was actually something I was looking for. I don't know why my mouse cursor was so small, but yeah, this is something I'm really looking forward to. I'm struggling with my mouse cursor size because at some scaling changes to my monitor, I don't know what this caused, but in game it's just so small that sometimes I just lose track of my mouse cursor in some fighting scenarios like Eden 5 Savage, for example. Yeah, that's great. I'm looking forward to it. Next command, following additions adjustments have been made to text commands. Okay, so you have more fashion related text commands. Bee's knees. Perform the bee's knees dance. Okay, is a new dance, right? Party sword command. Additions have been made to auto translation dictionary. Additions have been made to PlayStation 4 autocomplete dictionary. Music has been added. Players with only Final Fantasy Realm Reborn registers to their account will have the registration of Final Fantasy XIV Heaven applied to their account automatically. Oh, nice. That is nice. So that actually means they gift out Heavensward, right? That's great. And yeah, what we expected for the free trial, level cap has been raised to 60, now includes Heavensward, display of the game title has been changed, and deep dungeon access has been expanded to floor 200. Okay, that's great. That's something I was really happy that they talked about, and it's nice to see that they really do it, and I'm looking forward to have people joining the game without actually wasting their money by not getting through the Realm Reborn but still being stuck on subscription. Or that's really a nice thing. I'm really looking forward to that. Glad that we have such amazing developers. Thank you, Yoshi and your team. Yeah, and this is the perfect ending. This is the last sentence we got and the best thing about this patch, I think. Yeah, what do you guys think? Tell me about it in the comment section. I hope this could clarify some things. Everything that I predicted in my 5.3 preparation video is confirmed by this. So go for Neo-Ishgardian pieces. Go for Phantasmagoria, grind them down, collect some sack of nuts in advance for the patch to hit the live servers. And yes, like always, the most essential thing is keep up your hype and enjoy 5.3 in the best way you can possibly do. And yeah, join our live streams on 5.3. Stick around for all info that is important for Gil-making, for crafting, for all your gear and all that stuff that will come in 5.3. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your amazing support. Sorry about that harsh tone in the last video yesterday. I hope that you got the clear intention I wanted to present there. And yeah, I hope that we can live in peace and make this community as great as people are thinking it is. Okay, thank you guys. Stick around, keep loving Final Fantasy, and see you next time.